Hi, and welcome back to Derbie's Corner. It's been a while. I'm a sight for sore eyes. Y'all hadn't seen me in a while. And honestly, it's because I've been so busy with life stuff. But how I talked about the vision board and all that shit? Well, we got some things knocked off the vision board, like the big thing that I was talking about. Okay, I know y'all remember. Let me go ahead and insert that clip. Add that to the savings and give me a car. I'm serious about the car now. The other shit, like, I'm serious about it, but it's like, it's a give or take. When I said, oh yeah, oh, I want to get that car. I need to get that car. Guess what happened? I got the car. I will insert pictures in this video, but yeah. I got my first car. It's been great, So life been going good for me. I've been on my shit, I've been trying to be on my shit. I've been as much on my shit as I could be. And I've also been spending more time with family and friends. So, yeah. I feel like I kind of rushed that first part, but y'all know me. Y'all know I don't know how to talk. Y'all know I don't know how to properly, like, put things into sections. But, what's great? Today, the video is unscripted because I just turned on the camera and said, hey, you need to record something. And this is totally not me being under pressure by family and friends to upload. Totally not. Totally.
You're a liar, a cheater, a sinner, and a homosexual.
But since I don't have a script today, I can get real. Like I can kind of talk about what I want to talk about without thinking hard. So basically, I can ramble. So what I really was thinking about talking about was the old saying, the glass is either half full or half empty. That shit really always tripped me out because I'm like, you don't always have to be either pessimistic or optimistic. I couldn't think of the word. You can also have a very gray area opinion of everything. And I do. I mean, I'm a very gray area person now that I think about it. I always think, instead of being pros and cons to a situation, there's always, the pro always can have a con, or the con always can have a pro. You get what I'm saying? Like, I've always been like that. Like, I just feel like I'm an overthinker. Like, okay, this could be a silly example, but like, this is how I think. Let's say I get broken up with, or I break up with somebody because they're cheating on me. Of course, I'm going to be devastated. I'm going to be sad. But then I'm going to start thinking about the positive of that. Yeah, I got cheated on, but at least I don't have to pay for 2 fucking meals anymore. That's amazing. Who wants to do that? Or, yes, I got cheated on, but at least I don't have to text somebody every day asking them how are they, and how did they sleep. I might just be a horrible person. I realize after saying that probably just low-key means that I just really fucking hate being in a relationship. Hold up real quick. Let me pause the tape. I decided to turn off my main light because I didn't like how that lighting was looking or making me look. Anyways, yeah. That's just the type of nigga I always been. Like, there's a pro for every con. There's a con for every pro, okay? So, yeah. But yeah, half full, half empty for me is just like, come on now. Like, you can't be... If you're completely optimistic about everything, you're going to constantly get disappointed. Because realistically, not everything can have a positive outcome. You can think that if it makes you sleep at night, but not everything can have a positive outcome. And if you're negative about everything, pessimistic, nigga, can you chill out? Like, something good might happen. Like, you ever consider that something good might happen, that you don't have to think bad about everything, and that not everybody's out to get you? So it's like, for me, it's like I try not to never be too negative and too positive about stuff. But if I had to pinpoint where I lean at, okay, so let's say there's a scale. This is positivity, this is negativity. And this is me. I'm probably leaning more towards being negative, because a lot of time, okay, I didn't have a hard knock life. Like little orphan Annie. Is that Annie? It's a hard knock life for us. Or is that Shirley Temple? I always get them mixed up. I don't know which one's which. Two little curly headed white bitches. That was really, I should never said that. That was something that I should never had said. Curly headed white bitches. I mean, they grown now and they probably dead, or at least one of them has to be dead. I'm rambling on. What was I talking about? Think. Oh, I've had a hard life. So, and it's like every time something good happens to me, something bad follows. So it's like hard for me to stay positive more often than negative. But I think in general, with general things and general reality, most things aren't positive or negative. They intertwine. Like what are those things called? Venn diagrams or whatever. With the two circles, and you got the middle one. And for me, I think it's always the middle one. There's a pro to every con, and that's the point I'm trying to make. I also want to talk about something else that's kind of weird. I was talking to a friend. Not weird. I don't know why I use weird for everything. I'll talk about something else, like some other real shit. This is Derbie's corner, where I trauma dump. So me and my friend was talking the other day, and she's really good at doing hair, and she's so good at doing hair that, you know, she's confident in her hair doing. Like, she's amazing. She's outstanding at doing hair. You know, she doesn't have a doubt in her mind about her being good at that, and nobody else does either. And she accepts that because she knows she's good at it. I really wish I had the confidence to feel like I was so good at something, even when people tell me I'm good at it. Like, my thing is art, drawing, painting. Really painting. A lot of people say that I'm very good at painting. I agree that I'm above average at painting, because a lot of people can't even color inside the lines, and I can at least do that. But I wouldn't say that I'm just like so good at it to where I would just be like doing commissions and selling my art. And I came to peace with that. I mean, I love drawing and I love art. And one day in the near future, it's a possibility that, you know, I want to be a psychologist too. It's a possibility I might be an art therapist, you know. But it's just that I don't really feel confident in anything I do. And that's another reason why I haven't been making videos, because I don't feel confident that my personality is translating, or I'm displaying enough personality. Because even though this is essentially me talking to myself and then posting it, and then, you know, trying to see how people react to stuff and stuff, it's like I still just feel like, I don't know, I feel like, you know, like I feel like I'm not being funny, I'm not being entertaining enough. There's podcasts about niggas reading books and talking about books, and if you're a book enjoyer, that's great and all, but I mean, I just don't find that interesting. So I understand that different people find different things interesting. I understand that. But I'm just worried about who will find me interesting. And I'm okay with that. I'm okay with my need for validation. I'm at peace with it. I'm at peace with my need for validation from people that I'm talented or I'm funny or I'm a good person. Because at this point, there's no point in me trying to hide that I'm human. You know, a lot of people, they try to overcompensate and they try to be like, oh, I would never feel like that. Because they're so embarrassed just to be human. Why are you embarrassed to feel insecure? Or why are you embarrassed to not be confident that you're good at something? It's okay. As humans, we seek validation. It's okay. Now, I wouldn't go around and be just spewing your insecurities and shit out to everybody, because not everybody is in your best interest. But what I'm saying is, don't be scared to like express human emotion. I have that thing too though, where I like to be a specific type of way, or I want to not be, seem too imperfect. I guess I could use that word, but I already use perfect, so I don't want to use imperfect. But anyways, I get scared to be too imperfect in front of people, or to seem like I have too many problems. But that just because I think my main thing with that is I just don't want to burden nobody with like me being like, I don't know. I don't expect everybody to see me as like this goddess or whatever, but I don't want people to have a very bad impression of me. And I think that's valid. I think that's valid, But it's just, the thing about that is, people are going to see you how they see you. So why not just be yourself? And I'm not saying, like I said earlier, don't be yourself with everybody, because not everybody in your best interest. But be yourself with people that you say you love or you claim you love. Because it's just weird not to. It's just weird not to me. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing with this lock. It was just dangling. I ain't like the way it was dangling. I also don't remember what I was talking about. Yeah. Anyways, what are we, 15 minutes in? Anyways, this was not a long video at all. I don't know what else to talk about. I don't know what else to talk about. But I'm not talking about no celebrity news or nothing. It ain't nothing worth talking about, because we all know Diddy the Diddler. I think they swatted him or something is what I heard. I don't know. Like I said, I didn't do notes on this video, so I haven't been on Twitter or nothing. I haven't really been on social media like that today, so yeah, I've been kind of not taking a social media break necessarily, but I just kind of been trying to lay off the social media, because it's not good for you to digest all that social media at a time. It's really not. Yeah. So what did I talk about? Let me do a little recap. What the fuck am I recapping for? I'm finna just end the video.